Hey everybody, it's the Boss Lady, and in the morning Tony and I are heading out to Port Canaveral. So tonight I'm finishing up my packing, and I figured I would bring you along and let you know some of the things that I would never cruise without. There are tons of videos on YouTube that tells you how to pack, what not to pack. These are the 8 things that I personally would never cruise without. First of all, a power strip. I know almost everybody says a power strip. Yes, a power strip. There's only one outlet in the stateroom. In technology now, we have phones that we charge, we have cameras that we charge, we have laptops. But the handiest thing that I have found so far is this little thing from Belkin. It's so compact, you can plug 3 things in the front and have 2 USB chargers on the bottom. Love this. I don't go anywhere without this now. This has been the best purchase I've ever made. Go to Amazon and find it. You'll not regret it. The second thing that I never cruise without is Bonine, or in this case Dramamine. I really like the Dramamine non-drowsy. I take it starting the day before I get on the ship and then every morning on the ship. I've not really had seasickness, but I'm not going to take the chance, and neither should you. The third thing is the greatest thing I have found to cruise with is, first of all, Tony and I keep a travel bag packed at all times. It's got your shampoos, your toothpaste, your toothbrushes. I can grab it and go and know that I'm not forgetting any of that. You've got lotions, you've got the soap that can squeeze out. So I don't like for it to be able to, mess up my other stuff in case something did break. So I bought just this clear plastic cosmetic bag at Walmart. It was like $10 or something crazy. It's plastic, it's hard. I put all of our cosmetics in it, then I pack it in the suitcase. So that way I'm not carrying around a cosmetic bag when I'm in line checking in the ship or if I'm waiting on the room to get ready. It's in my bags, I don't have to worry about it. $10 at Walmart. But any little plastic makeup case will work. Anything that will not let your stuff soak out into your clothes or your shoes or any of that. The next thing that I always take with me, yes, I'm going to the Caribbean. It's going to be 80 degrees in Mexico. But it's kind of cool at night on the ship. And I absolutely love going up on the top decks at night. Tony and I spend hours up there looking at the stars, walking on the decks. We love it up there. But it gets kind of cold, so I always pack a jacket. Or a sweatshirt. Something that will keep you a little bit warm if you're outside. Because it will get kind of chilly out there on the sea air. The next thing is a small purse. You will want to carry a couple things around the ships. You want to carry your camera, your phone, your card that you use to get into your room, to buy everything. You'll want to carry that around. A lot of people use lanyards. Those are great. I've not been a lanyard person, but I have nothing against them. So I always take a little purse with me so that I can use it on the ship or even on the ports. It's according, what I'm doing on the port or at the port or whatever. But it's so handy. I just stick my phone, my camera, my key card, hand sanitizer, anything little I want to be able to carry with me on the ship, because you don't want a big purse because you're not going to carry your wallet and all that stuff, but you do have little things, and the little purse is just so handy. Which brings me to the next bag, a beach bag. Whether I'm going to the beach or not, I always travel with a beach bag. And I love my new beach bag. I bought this one just for this trip. I found it at a store when I went to buy my niece pom-poms for cheerleading, and it was like $15, and I fell in love. It's like, had to have it. So I'll take it with me in a port if I'm not even going to the beach, because it's so handy that you can put any, your information, like if you're going to a restaurant, you have it on a sheet of paper. You can put it in there with your cameras, anything that you want to take with you off the ship. You can put it in the beach bag. Of course, it comes in handy going to the beach because you put your towels and all your beach stuff in it. But also, if you're shopping out on a port, you can put whatever you bought into this bag. I was in San Juan, and I just had a bag with me. And I bought a lot of souvenirs in San Juan because it was the first time I'd ever been, and I had a lot of family members I was bringing stuff back to. So I just stuffed it all in my beach bag, carried it back to the ship. Easy peasy. And that brings me, speaking of easy peasy, to my folder. I never, ever, ever travel without a folder. It doesn't have to be pretty and flowery like mine, but that's what I choose. Staples, $5. But everything about my trip tomorrow is in this folder. It's got my hotel reservations. It's got my set and sail pass in here. It's got my directions to the hotel in Bahamas that I want to eat at. It's got my reservations to the beach in Mexico. It's got my luggage tags in here. Everything that I need, I put in a folder, and I have it. And I carry it with me at all times, so I have all my information. Handy, handy. Bigger trips, take bigger folders. If I ever make it to Europe, I probably will expand to a notebook. Hopefully. Okay, which brings me to my last thing, is dollar bills. You will be tipping on a cruise in addition to your daily gratuities, because you get to the port, you're going to tip the porters that take your bags because you want them to make it to the ship, so you tip them. If you're staying in a hotel, you tip the valet. But on the ship, you also, if you ever order a room service, you want to tip the person who brings your room service, because I'm pretty sure their tips are not included in your daily gratuities, and I always make sure that I give them a couple of ones. So I make sure that I have plenty of dollar bills. Also, you have taxi cabs in your ports of call. You might want to make sure you have small bills for. Dollar bills. Take plenty. Okay, that brings me to the end of the 8 things that I would never cruise without. Like I said, there's tons of videos, good videos out there telling you what you should pack, things you shouldn't pack, things you need to leave at home. I have been on 6 cruises, and I've just learned there's things that makes my life a little bit easier on a ship. Thanks again for watching, and if you've liked this video and it's helped you at all, let me know in the comments and give the video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go subscribe to my channel, because tomorrow I will start my pre-cruise vlog. And when I get back, I'll have a daily vlog from us filming every day on the ship and in our ports of call. So thanks for watching. See you next time.